The most rare banknotes of Portugal in value. The 50 Portuguese escudos of 1964 are issued in old minting, or the escudo, the official currency of Portugal before the entry into force of the euro. On the obverse on the right is depicted the face of Isabella of Aragon, better known as Saint Elizabeth of Portugal. She was queen for 43 years from 1282 to 1325, canonized by the Catholic Church, for having dedicated a life to Christian charity. In fact, he helped the sick a lot in Lisbon. In the center the inscription Bank of Portugal, and under the face value of the paper money, 50 escudos. On the reverse behind the numeron 50, the university city of Coimbra, which is located between Lisbon and Porto, where many professors and men faithful to the Holy Scriptures taught at the king's expense. Today this original note can be worth around $27. The 5-cent escudos of 1918 depict on the obverse in the center the coat of arms of the First Portuguese Republic, which lasted for 16 years from 1910 to 1926. Under the symbol, the wording that translated means 5 cents, the face value of the banknote. On the back there is the writing Casa de Moeda, which is none other than the headquarters of the Portuguese Mint. A little further below you will notice the writing Decree of April 5, 1918, or refers to the post-war period of the First World War, where the Portuguese came out defeated and where the state was forced by a decree to enter and print money in their country, so that the then collapsed economy could recover. Today this paper money, which has become a symbol of that era, can be worth around $29 per piece. The 500 escudos of 1992 show the face of Mozinho de Silveira, politician and statesman of the 1800s, who became one of the main figures of the Liberal Revolution of 1820, a movement that involved the whole country and that brought about a political and social change in the organization of the country. On the left, the number 500, the face value of the paper money. On the reverse, instead, the wheat, grapes and gergelim, wrapped together, which symbolize the revolution and a radical change in Portuguese society. Today, one of these original bills can be worth around $30. The brown-colored 5-cent escudos of 1918 was another banknote issued at the same time as the state decree, with the aim of helping the country's economy. On the obverse they appear with the number 5 in the center, next to the writing in letters centavos or centesimi. On the reverse you will notice under the central writing, bronze, which indicates the bronze-like color of the paper money. This smaller print run can be worth around $31. The 1,000 escudos of 2000 depict on the right the face of Pedro Álvares Cabral, a famous Portuguese navigator and explorer of the 1500s. He was responsible for the discovery of Brazil. In the center it is possible to glimpse a globe wrapped in ship ropes, a symbol exploration ships. On the back his ship surrounded in the background by the typical flora and fauna of Brazil. At the bottom left, instead of the phrases that were said by the navigator when he discovered Brazil widening our eyes, we saw that it was land and groves, a land that seemed very extensive to us. Today this note can be worth around $35.